Greetings everyone, my name is Jack and welcome back to Star Wars Now. Today we're back with an unboxing of sorts, a first here on the channel, but we're unboxing the limited run games Star Wars Republic Commando physical, sort of re-release in a way. Yes, Republic Commando released all those years ago on physical edition, well now we actually have a limited version of it here on the channel ready to unbox. I sort of pre-ordered back this like earlier in 2021. It took ages to get here, then again these things do because you order them, then they go into the make cycle. We've actually got it here today to take a look at, so that's what we're going to be doing. Start off with, the box looks fantastic alone. It's got the Republic Commando art on it and it looks beautiful. It was one of my favourite games growing up. I remember playing it on a Windows Vista laptop. It ran horribly, but as I got older I replayed it again on PC thanks to Steam when it came out there, and it was beautiful. It's probably one of the best Star Wars games out there in my opinion. If you haven't played it, it's now available on many platforms, including Nintendo Switch, I believe. So if you've got one of those consoles, you can jump in and play Republic Commando. I do believe it's also been brought to PlayStation 4 and 5, don't quote me on that, but I know it's more available on more platforms these days than just PC and Xbox it was a couple of years ago. Not even a couple of years ago, no, well over a decade or two, I'm not sure. Can't remember the exact date it was released, but we'll stick it on screen anyway when Republic Commando came out. But we're going to unbox this, see what's inside and what limited things we got with it, so let's take a look. Immediately looking at the box, it's like, welcome to the Clone Wars, chaos has erupted throughout the galaxy. As a leader of an elite squad of Republic Commandos, your mission is to infiltrate, dominate, and annihilate the enemy, essentially. And of course, it's got details on our squad, essentially, and some fantastic things. The tagline of Republic Commando, the squad is your weapon. We will remember the Kaminoans telling us that already. So let's get in and unbox it and see what we can find. So let's take a box out over here, because it does look beautiful. So this is edition number 0375 of 1500, and of course, limited collector's edition here, where you can see it's got limited run games and the Lucasfilm logo, and this is the PC version. I do believe you could have picked up other versions of this, but it's gone now. I'm not sure if they're re-releasing it anytime soon, but you might be able to pick it up if so. We also have a trading card of the Delta Squad here as well, including limited run. I do believe these come with all of the limited run games they do. It looks fantastic. It's 267. Awesome. We've got a couple of collectibles in here. First off, let's quickly look at the metal case. So this is a metal game case here. It looks fantastic. It's sort of embossed here as well with the logo. And of course, we do have Delta Squad. Well, Delta Squad, so Republic Commandos in general on the front there. On the back, there's limited run and Lucasfilm, the lovely logos. On the side, we've got the game name and case. It does look beautiful. Inside, there is unfortunately nothing in it. However, you can store the game in it if you do so wish. So if you do actually have a copy of the game, you can store it inside. But for the minute, we will just stick this over here where it looks absolutely beautiful. Looking further into the box, we of course got a few collector's edition things here. I'm not sure how we exactly get this out of a box, but we'll give it a try. There's a thermal detonator pin as well. I will say the packaging of this thing is rather cool. So we'll look at the big stuff first. So this is obviously the Republic Commando actual game sort of case in a way. This is ages 4 and up apparently. This is all 8 stars PC blister packs for limited run games. So I'm not exactly sure what this is in a way, but I believe it's just like a very old fashioned sort of limited run game case in a sense. It's perfectly sealed as well. I'm personally not going to take this out of the casing as it looks fantastic. It's that sort of protective, sort of classic case we've come to expect now, and it looks fantastic. There are other versions of the classic games you can get, including Dark Forces, Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight Academy, Episode 1 Race, and X-Wing, and of course TIE Fighter as well. If you have those games in the past and you know how much classic editions they are, I would personally like a Rogue Squadron game, or the classic version of the N64 Rogue Squadron game, with Star Wars Rogue Squadron, hopefully coming out sometime in the future. Having a classic version of this game would be very cool. Either way, that's here. We're going to put this over to the side a minute and take a look at what else is in the box. There we go. We've got a Lucasfilm sort of case here. I'm not sure if this opens in a way, what it does, but I think it's just sort of like a rubber in a sense. I'm not even sure. Is it? Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's a USB drive. There we go. For a minute I thought it was a rubber, but no, it says it's a Lucasfilm USB drive. I'm not sure if there's anything on it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this to my editor, and while we unbox the rest of it, he's going to tell us if there's anything on it. Thank you, Mike. Take it. Thank you. Take it. Take it! It's like Rogue One scene there. He's going to check out if anything on it, and hopefully it doesn't blow up our PC in the process. If so, this recording might come to a stop. We do also have sort of like a sort of Star Wars Republic Commando challenge coin over here, which looks really cool. It's brand of Lucasfilm on the back, and of course we've got the Republic Commando logo on the front there. It looks absolutely beautiful. So if you're collecting those sort of things, it looks really cool.
It has the game on it.
It has the game on the USB there. Launch it. Does it do anything?
It's struggling.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to go through the rest of this. We also have a pin here as well, which is a thermal detonator pin. I presume you can put this into places. I might just, yeah, I've just knocked off the back of it, so we can put these back on. Either way, this is a thermal detonator pin. Obviously, we all know a thermal detonator in Star Wars. Now you've got a pin for it. This is actually really cool. Not sure why I'd put this in my collection, but it's really nice. Very sort of like hard detail as well. Got the Lucasfilm and limited run details on the back there, and looks beautiful. Now we've also got this in here as well. I believe this is a Republic Commando poster of sorts, which does look very fun. So if we open this up a minute, yes, this is a classic Republic Commando poster. So we open it. There we go. So if I stick this here, you can see how beautiful it looks. That looks very nice. So it's sort of a classic game cover in a sense. It looks really cool. On the back there's also a version as well. I haven't seen this art myself before, so whether this is sort of limited to the actual game or the actual limited run version, I have no idea. But we've got a commando squad there and an ATT in the background there. It looks really cool. Your most lethal weapon in the galaxy, your squad. The most lethal weapon in the galaxy. It looks really cool. I'm just going to put this one on the front of the desk a minute, and we can continue to have a look around because I don't really want to scuff that one up. We've also got a few other things in the box as well. Actually, I think it's one more thing. These might just be a couple of trading cards we've got. So I'll put this over here as well, just so you can see it. There we go. So let's have a look. We've got, yeah, it's like a couple of trading cards. I'm not sure if this is concept art or not. This looks like a Republic Commando and potentially Kashyyyk in a sense. We've also got one here which looks on the side of a walker. Again, just potentially looks like concept art for the game, really. I'm not sure where these images are from. I'd have to double check Republic Commando. Either way, they look really cool. Definitely part of any collector's edition you'd really want to throw around. That's sort of it for what we've got in the collector's edition. I think the major part really is sort of this bit here and of course the metal game case here. These are bits you're really going to pick it up. Not sure whether you can get these anymore. Obviously you can get Republic Commando on different devices and systems like I mentioned. It's very fun to pick up and to play. If you played Republic Commando, do let us know what you think of it down below in the video comments as per usual. But yeah, this pretty much wraps up this review. We're not sure how Republic Commando launching on USB is going, but apparently it's working.
We're definitely installing it.
We're definitely installing the game, so it does come with a copy of the game on that sort of limited edition Lucasfilm USB right there. So yeah, if you order this, you do actually get the game. Okay, so apparently it does work on PC as well. The more you know. There we go. Troy the editor is now playing Star Wars Republic Commando. It looks beautiful, I give that. It's even got the old classic NVIDIA logo as well. So as I knock over the desk, he's playing Republic Commando.
Very loud, very high sensitivity.
We'll just stick the theme in the background right now as well, the Rhode Island theme. There you go, it works. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the latest Star Wars news, lore, and more. You can also follow us on social media as well. Make sure to let us know what you think in the video comment section below, because if you're talking about Star Wars, then of course we want to hear about it.